Hello students, today we'll be discussing some of the very important milestones which are frequently asked because I'm getting many queries from the students at milestones. It's very difficult to remember, how to remember. So basically I thought of to make a video regarding to explain you basically what is the some important milestones which you should always remember. Right? So here in this section I'm going to discuss regarding the milestones. Now when we say the milestones, it is a component of the development, and you should remember there is a law of development that the milestones come in a cephalocaudal direction. So this will be very helpful. The point that there is development of the milestones and that is in a cephalocaudal direction. So first there is neck control, then there is chest control sitting, then there is leg control standing. If you keep the child in the prone position, let us keep this child in the prone position. It is like this. The child will first elevate the head, then the chest part will be lifted, then the abdomen will be lifted. So what we mean to say that the development is typically cephalocaudal. Now certain milestones to be remembered. So first I take the heading of the gross motor milestone. Gross motor milestone. At 4 months, what you need to remember, the head comes in vertical axis or head is perpendicular to the body. Let me show you this. If this is the child, the baby comes just like this, that the head comes in vertical axis. This is at the 4 month of age. 4 month of age. Right? Then we consider what happens at the 8th month. Child is in the prone position. Child will not remain in one position. He will elevate the body and his hands will be extended and the chest part will be lifted. Let me show you the picture. This will be at the 8th month. The upper limbs are extended, the chest part is lifted, abdomen is touching the ground, and this is what you call as crawling, and crawling is seen at the 8th month. You see development is cephalocaudal. Then is the 10th month. Now at 10th month what will happen basically? If you see here, not only the chest is lifted, abdomen is also lifted, and this becomes what we call as creeping. So what we are saying here, creeping is there at the age of 10 months. At the age of 12 months, what is happening? Now the child is basically walking on the extended arms and extended legs. Chest is lifted, abdomen is lifted, child is walking on extended arms and extended leg. This is what we call as bear-like walking. Bear-like walking. So at 12 months we say bear-like walking, that is basically walking on the extended arms and the extended legs. 15 months child can crawl these stairs. So simple crawling is at the age of 8 months and crawling the stairs is at the age of 15 months. And please remember the peaks in your mind also, because they can give you the peak, what is this and this milestone appears at which age. So this is basically what you need to remember in the prone position, what is seen. Then important milestones in the sitting position. In this sitting position, 5 months child can sit with support. Child can sit with support, and usually when the child sits, the arms are extended like this. This is what you call as tripod position. Tripod position. Then 7 months, child can sit without support. Child can sit without support. Look at the picture. This is the picture. The child is sitting without support. Now, but you need to remember what is the back. Back is straight right now. So this you need to remember that the back is straight. Right? At 11 month, what we say, child is sitting and child can rotate towards the direction of sound, which you call as pivots. So child sits and pivots at the age of 11 months. Another way of asking, child can sit and rotate towards the direction of sound, that is at the age of 11 months. Right? That is the way of remembering the sitting milestones, 5 months, 7 months, 11 months. Right. Then we go to the standing milestones. Standing milestones. At 9 months, child can stand with support. And you are basically get child can stand holding on to furniture or anything, that is at the age of 9 months. 12 months is child stands without support. Child stands without support, right? 24-month, child can kick a ball. So child can stand and kick a ball, that is at the age of 24-month. 36-month, child can stand on one leg. Right, just like I went in the standing only, with support, without support, kicking a ball, basically standing on one leg. 48-month, child can hop, and 60-month, child skips. Right, so basically these are the standing milestones which you get. This is the way of remembering them in the standing milestones. Clear? So these are some of the very important gross motor milestones which you need to remember this. Then we consider is the fine motor milestones. And fine motor milestones, what you remember? 5 months bidextrous grasp present. Child can hold anything with both hands. So you are saying is the bidextrous grasp at the age of 5 months. 6 months it changes to unidextrous grasp. Now he can grasp with a single hand. 7 month transfers objects from one hand to another. Can transfer object from one hand to another. 9 months, what you say is the immature pincer grasp present. Now the meaning of the immature pincer grasp, what it means basically is child, this is holding the thin one side thumb, one side forefinger, immature pincer grasp. 12 months is the mature pincer grasp, holding anything between the thumb and the index finger. This is the mature pincer grasp. And 24 months, what we say is the supination and pronation present. Supination and the pronation present. Child can open the lock, open the door, unscrew anything, open the lid jar. All is what? This is basically supination and pronation. That is at the age of 24 months, right? So this is basically, you remember the fine motor milestones. Then important sometimes you get is the drawing skills. Drawing skills. So if you see 15 months, child can only do like this. This is what we call as scribbles. Child scribbles. 24 months, child think, let me draw something meaningful. And what he can draw? This is, he can draw a line. So child can draw a line at the age of 24 months. 36 months, remember, this is the age when the child starts going to school. You remember many milestones with this. Child can join the play group. 36 months. Child goes to the school and teaches how to get a zero. So child can draw a circle or zero at the age of 36 months. 48 months, just for remembrance, child has been promoted to next class. There are two friends, both want to play. One draw one line, another draw another line. Child can draw a plus at the age of. This will be drawn by a single child only. Just for remembrance, I am saying two friends playing. 60 months, now 3 friends are playing and all 3 want to draw a line. So child can draw a triangle. This way you can just correlate them and you can remember them. Plus child can draw a square at the age of 4 years also. So square also needs to be remembered at the age of 4 years. So these are important milestones in the drawing skills which you need to remember. Then we go to the area which is the most important for the examiners, that is the social development and general understanding. Social development and general understanding, right? In this, what we say is 6 to 8 weeks, social or responsive smile present. 6 to 8 weeks, social or responsive smile present. Now social or responsive smile means you are interacting with the child and the child is smiling back. It does not mean child is lying in the bed and smiling. That is a no milestone. That is a spontaneous smile. That can be present at birth. We are saying is 6 to 8 weeks social and responsive smile present. 12 weeks child smiles and vocalizes. Child smiles and vocalizes. Child can recognize mother. 16 weeks we say child laughs. 20 weeks we say mirror play present. If we show a mirror to a child, child will play with the mirror. That is a sign of social development. That is, you need to remember, child is interacting with his own image, social interaction. That is the mirror play, what we say. 7 month, child responds to the name. Child responds to the name. 9 months, child waves bye-bye. Waves bye-bye. And what you need to remember, when the child comes for measles vaccination, he waves bye-bye for the first time. Always try to correlate like this. So you will always remember in the life, measles and bye-bye, that is at the age of 9 months. Right? Then we say at the age of 9 months only, a very important milestone, object permanence. Object permanence means you are showing an object to the child and you hide that object and say magic lost. Child says no magic, no lost. Right? Child knows that the object are permanence, that is at the age of 9 months. Right? And the way of asking the question is, child can discover a toy hidden under the cloth, that is under the age of 9 months. Then very important in the social development only, 15 months. 15 months we say demand behavior present. Child will ask for anything and he will say, I want that, I want that, I want that. So this demand behavior is at the age of 15 months. 18 months we say domestic mimicry present. Domestic mimicry present. So if the child will just do the same what the elders are doing in the house, that is the domestic mimicry. 24 months we say parallel play present. Parallel play present. Right? Mother takes the child to a park. Mother thinks that the child will play with another child. He does not play. He does not join them. If they have a bat, he will ask for a bat. If they are swinging, he will also like to swing. Just like two parallel lines which are similar but which never meet. That is what we say is the parallel play present at the age of 24 months. And 24 months, child can understand a story. Child can understand a story. Right? And 48 months, just remember there is a cooperative play present. That means two child can play sharing the same thing at the age of 48 months. So this is just a quick recap of the very important milestones, personal and social development, and in the last 13 milestones in the language. And at 6 months we say monosyllables present. That means ba, da, ma, all such things at the age of 6 months, ba, da, ma. 9 months we say bisyllables present, and bisyllables means it can be baba, dada, mama. And what you need to understand is, it is not that he will speak to his father, papa. He will be using these bisyllables indiscriminately, and that is very normal for this age. That is particularly bisyllables. 15 months you need to remember is the jargons. Right? Then particularly we say there is a rule of thumb from 2 to 5 years. Rule of thumb from 2 to 5 years, and the rule of thumb says that the age, child age is equal to the number of words in sentence the child can speak. This is a rule of thumb from 2 to 5 years. A child of 2 years can speak sentence of 2 words. 3-year child can speak sentence of 3 words. 4-year child can speak sentence of 4 words. And 5-year child can speak sentence of 5 words. Plus you need to remember, child can use past tense at the age of 4 years and future tense at the age of 5 years. At the age of 5 years. Right? So these are some of the very important milestones, and if you get the question, always follow the exclusion method. Do not follow. Then how to, basically while solving the MCQ, this is not there, this is not there. In my next video, when I will uploading the questions, I will be uploading the questions regarding the milestones only. But this is what is to be remembered. Moreover, if you can't remember the whole milestones in a single day, please think like this: today I will remember only prone. And whatever you study, at least revise them 10 times. Tomorrow you remember the standing milestones. Day after tomorrow you start only picking the one group. That is the best way of remembering the milestones. Right? So it is, although not the complete thing, but I have tried to, so that in your time you can revise all these milestones and they will be very, very useful to you. Right? Then if you want to be in touch more with me, this is my Facebook group. You can join by this name, Concept of Pediatrics. Or if you want to join the Telegram group, you can very well join here. More updates, anything, I am there for you, and I'm sure that you will be liking this video. Thank you.